So welcome back to our NHL 24 Draft Glory franchise mode. The Portland Paladins are a playoff team. We made the conference finals last season. Can we do the same this season? Hard to say. I will show a couple updates. We kept all of our coaches. But I did want to show this, as I promised so, and I would show it if it did change, and it did. We have multiple presences who joined, which is one of them's Catton, and he already has a letter, which is great. Linzen doesn't, neither does Thorison, but presence actually can change year to year. Leader doesn't. Strawberry has an A, so it's McQueen captain, Catton, and Strawberry with alternates, and I think that should be fine for chemistry. You know, I know McQueen doesn't have it, but just production alone. He's our lead by example guy. That's why he's got the captaincy. Linzen could earn a letter in the future, but yeah, he's, leader doesn't change, presence does. So anyway, we got a few this season. Whoa there. I didn't go that far now. We'll go over to contracts here. Leeson, it's his extension time, as well as Stauber. It's gonna be a little tricky. I'm gonna check to see what Leeson wants. Honestly, not too bad. I'll probably just sign him to this. Yeah, I don't think I will pass up on this. Oh god. 7.875. There we go. So yeah, we can get him for 6.7. I think you do that. That's a very good deal, even for where he's at overall wise right now. And if he grows more, it's going to be even better. He's playing in our top two, so this is a hell of a deal. Stabade, what do you want? Interesting. He's looking like he's capping out around where he is, but I'm going to give him short term. Just to give him some room to grow. I won't have to do math on this. We'll take him up. Okay, we can't do RFA, so we'll just give him 2 years here. Just a little bridge deal in case he does want to jump up a bit more. Atkinson is looking like a solid third, fourth liner. I want to keep him, so I'm just going to offer him that. We won't be running into cap trouble. We're still paying someone 20 plus mil on a 1 year. Kolesnik's looking like a bona fide fourth liner. Okay. Let's just bump that down a little bit for that 2 years. And I think that'll pretty much do it. Galchenyuk's a bit tricky. I don't want to go too long. That looks good, simply because of growth. But I'm going to give him that 2 year, and we'll pay him like 1.4. I just don't want to piss him off. I'll go a bit higher. I don't have to do math on some of these smaller ones because they're short term, and yeah. This is going to be a heck of a deal for a couple years. We're going to see what he's basically going to become within this. He's our backup right now. Obviously, we got Kaminsky locked in there. So we're going to do that for some of those extensions. And lines. Franson, McQueen, Zether. Again, could have loophole there, but you get no chemistry. I'm just trying to balance it out. You know, I'm just trying to balance these first and second lines out. Zether has been fine as just like a forechecking presence up there. He's got good offensive stats anyway, so yeah. We're going to keep playing him where he is until we can find if we find a right winger. At Lupul, Catton, Linzen, who's up to an 87. Still hasn't gained more X factor. Still waiting on that. Muckalt, Stauber, and Atkinson, which is honestly a pretty damn solid third line. I like it. And then Graves, Kolesnik, and Dirksen, which again is a solid fourth line. If you look at Graves, like, yeah, he's only 79 overall, but it's solid defense. And that's all I really want here on this fourth line. It's solid defense. So he's a fourth liner. He's our guy. Kolesnik grew even more. He is really good. You could make the argument he'd be better served as a third liner. He's actually listed as such, but we're just going to keep him here. He might grow a little bit more too, in which case someone's getting booted out. Likely Muckalt, because he's not as good on the offensive side of things. Could be served better as a fourth liner. Dirksen here. Again, really solid for a fourth liner. I love our forward core. You can make an argument this is a bit of a weakness, but hey, duo system can work very well, and McQueen carries, so that's our Zach Hyman. Toronto's Zach Hyman. Obviously, the Edmonton ones do good. Got him. Boss and Leeson, Gove, and Roenick. I could have Thorson there, but we get a +3. Now, Roenick is listed as top 6, but he's 24. So if I want to try to boost him, this is the time to give him that extra ice time. His defense is a bit questionable, but look at his puck moving. His awareness is pretty meh, but his passing is 99. So, yeah. We're having him there, and then it's going to be Thorson and Bure, who are both DFDs, but they work with a +1 here in the top 6. I love the way our defense looks, too. It's, you know, you can make it the argument's a bit weak in some areas, but look at who won the cup. All right, power play is going to be very similar. Catton, Lupul, McQueen, Lindzen, Boss, top unit. McQueen feeding Lupul, Catton, puck carrying. McQueen, Catton, Franzen, Stolbody, and Gove, Catton feeding Franzen. Just want to make sure that didn't get messed up. It did not. Waiting on Franzen to get some more X Factor, specifically a really good shooting one. Penalty kill I didn't mess with, so what you see is what EA decided. If I want to make some changes here and there, I might. But I kind of like what they defaulted to, so we'll see how it works. 4-on-4, passer shooter, that mentality. McQueen, Lupul, defensive pairings will be almost the same. We're going to have Thorson here, give him some extra ice time. Cat and Franzen, because there's no chemistry. Lindzen, Stolbody, pretty much the same as last season. Same forward pairings. We're going Boss. Then Leeson, because he has Thunderclap now. So he's a bit more useful offensively. So yeah, we're going to give him some extra time there. And then Gove is on the last one. They have the same awareness. And then Gove only has one better passing. So they're kind of interchangeable. Extra attacker, McQueen, Catton. Shootout lineup is the exact same as it's been. Goalies, Kaminsky, Galchenyuk. Still have Mayer, as you guys saw. He's an 80. He still jumped. I kept him around one more year. We also kept the other fringe shutter. I tried to tender him and wait to see if he would jump. But he just said, I'll take it. I'll take the money. So that's what happened with there. He is 74 still. And the reason I'm sitting him is because, well, AHL goalies. Both 22, 175, 171. You cannot make a very good argument this guy's not making it, but I'm still going to play the elites over the fringe. I think you'll understand. Oh yeah, I wanted to show the rest of the AHL. This is what they look like. Some guys aren't going to make it. But we got a new crop of young guys coming in. Same with the defense. I won't be able to best lines it because I made a lot of adjustments here. Well, just on the defensive side. I sat Jansen and Cohen. Or, well, obviously Cohen. Vorobyev. Because, yes, he's 22-72. Low 4. I got to start making those decisions, right? Jansen was easy to scratch, but... yeah, I had to consider chemistry-wise. I wanted Medvedov in there because he actually gives a +1 being an OFD who loves the top 2. And he's there with Greer, so... yeah, you could could make the argument DiPietro could have sat over the low 4, but he's the medium 4. Yeah, so that's what we got. That is what we got. Let's see if those extensions go through before we really get simming here. Galchenyuk. Atkinson. Stolbody. Kolesnik. And I thought I had one more. I do. Leeson. And that should be it. Indeed. So there we go. Everyone signed their extensions. We are ready to go. And because we don't really have flexibility to change lines around that much, I'm thinking about still just flying through the sim. But maybe since we know we're a playoff team, I'll start stopping it a bit more. I'm going to start just defaulting to auto scout as well pretty soon, because we don't really need to. We still need some things here and there, but like our prospect system is pretty fucking stacked by this point, so min-maxing the scouting, I don't really need to do. So we're going to maybe start taking the sim a tiny bit slower just to check out some stats as we go. Just to see how we're performing. I think we were perfect through preseason right there. Kaminsky battled through a minor injury, and we start the regular season off with a bang. Only loss is a shootout. All right, finally suffered a regulation loss. However, we are scoring, and we're keeping that puck out of the net. Holy. Looking very, very good. All right, Bure has a mild concussion, but he'll be back very soon. So throw in a Finneganov, who's an OFD. But that's the reason I have him. Well, he's trash, but the reason I have him is because, like, well, he kind of fits anywhere. Chemistry-wise, yes, but also because he's an OFD. We don't have any other OFDs, so he could slot in anywhere. Thinking that should actually be a +1. So it probably is. All right, another reg loss. And Bure should be back now. Or not. Atkinson actually also goes down. Okay. We'll throw in our forward depth piece. Watkins, who's a sniper, who's terrible, but he maintains chemistry. So, hey-o. Bure really not back yet? No, he is. It'll give me the notification, though. Hold on. Yeah. I just didn't want to have to click through that twice. Yeah, it's actually a +2 with the Finneganov in there. Anyway, Bure's back. Roanoke's actually only a 78. All right, good year for rookies. That's Burnaby. So as you see, we're starting to have less injuries. We don't have a forward depth piece here, so rip. But we're slowly getting to that area. I made sure to let go of more defensemen. And yes, we did have to let go of some of our draftees, and I just started at the bottom, basically, of worst overall and potential ratios. Dirksen wasn't actually out. Atkinson's back, and I'll make sure Dirksen wasn't actually out. No, he wasn't. Watkins, how'd you do, man? 2 points in 6 games played for a 72. Honestly, I cannot complain about that on third line. Atkinson, there you go. So we are 17-4-3. With Catton at 42 points. Holy shit. Not even McQueen. 4-4-2 goals for, 2-2-1 goals against. Dude, that's a over 2 goal differential. We actually are mathematically doubling it. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. That is absolute. No, it's a, sorry. No, yeah, 2-to-1. Yeah, 2-to-1 ratio. And a full over 2 goal sep. That's not sustainable. But I'm going to enjoy it. Holy shit. Yeah, our defense is going to come back down to earth eventually. It'll regress to the mean. Our offense probably will a little bit. But hey, we picked up wins. We picked up a lot of points throughout getting numbers like that, which is what you have to do. Holy crap. Catton, and then it's Lupa with 34. McQueen has 28, still above point per game. Franzen above point per game. Lindzen above point per game. Stauberty just 4 below. Gove, wow. Sether, good job being that extra forechecking guy. Let's look at forwards, though, for a minute. Muckalt, third line. Atkinson was doing really good on the third line. Not as... Yeah, actually, no, that's not bad for fourth line at this stage. They're essentially on pace 30-plus points. Yeah. Defensively, Gove out of nowhere has 19 points. Roddick 10. They're great pairing, apparently. Boss has 10. Leeson has 5. Every pairing's good. Even a Finneganov when he's had to hop in there has been solid. Okay. Again, you wait for the regression to the mean, but getting this backup performance out of Galchenyuk is huge. 13 points in 7 games played. Can't ask for more than that with these numbers. Again, we're waiting for them to regress to the mean. However, that is amazing to see to start off with. Okay. Cannot complain about this. And I don't think I touch a thing. Again, as I think at this point we could pretty much start simming towards the end. Yeah, at least up to the deadline, but since we don't do anything at the deadline, I think, yeah, unless we completely start shitting the bed here. Yeah. I don't think we touch a thing, especially because we don't have that much flexibility yet. We have some, but it, like, you know, takes away from chemistry and things like that. And, I mean, I can't complain about McQueen's or Franzen's production. I really can't. Alright, we'll do... I'll still do manual scouting. At least a bit. But we pretty much know we're not drafting in the top anymore. We'll draft in the latter half of the first round. Pretty much forever. But we'll get some more insurance policies in the way of prospects, if we can. These guys are very late. So I'm going for it. Alright. Late seconds we could take in the first at this point, too, so... We aren't in no man's land anymore. We had, like, that one year where we were kind of in no man's land with how we performed. We were at, like, what? I think our best worst season. Our best non-competitive season, we were, like, 11th worst. Which is, like, no man's land in the way of drafting. Like, you have to go way off the board to get the low elite second round picks. And then we were, like, we obviously couldn't get those second round picks with our own second. Yeah. That's what I mean by no man's land. We'll see what we can see here. But a lot of good stuff early on. Or at least a lot of stuff to click on. We don't know if they're good yet. But it's a good sign. There's been massive amounts of helicopters flying around. I don't know if you guys heard that, but we've had crazy storm going on here in California. Like, the wind yesterday. It was like 28 miles per hour. 25, 28 mile per hour wind with like up to like 58 mile per hour gusts, which is kind of nuts. And then it was like pouring rain at times too. Not the whole time, but yeah, I was gonna go for a walk outside. It was so fucking windy. And there were branches lying all over the ground. I'm like, all right, well, the thing I don't want to go out is getting hit by a random branch. Like, that's not the way I want to go out. So I'm like, all right, I will not take a walk today. Figure something out. Looks like it's a bit calmer out there today, so I can get my walk in. It's my podcast listening time. Walk around for an hour and listen to a podcast. Alright. It's a lot of lows. I like it. What do we got here? Probably don't have to scout this guy. Simply because, yeah. We'll let Auto Scout handle those guys who are just not in our first round range. But everything else is off the board. If I had a second out of range, I'd pick a guy in like the 4th round who is guaranteed something good. Alright, this guy's quite out of range, but I clicked. Alright, what else? Alright. Tough location for this guy, but you never know where those low elites can pop up. So we'll see. By the way, last night, I played, I guess it's not called FIFA anymore, but I played, yeah, pro clubs with the boys for the first time ever. And I'm a little pissed at myself for never trying it before now. I don't watch soccer. I've never been into soccer. The last soccer game I played one with friends on, like, I want to say it was like 06 FIFA game on like the GameCube years ago. And then before that, the only soccer game I ever owned was World Cup 98 for the PlayStation 1. That's the extent of my experience with soccer. And goddamn, it was so much fun. And first day of playing, I think we played 7 games. I scored 5 goals. They put me at striker, so I didn't have too much defensive responsibility. But I scored 5 goals. And I might have to start playing some, what do they call? I don't even know. FC, what is it called now? All I know is it's pro clubs what we played. Basically, FIFA's eShul. FC. But yeah, it's FC, right? They call it FC now because for what they do, lose the light? I don't even know. EA, you know, it's EA. They lost the licensing or something. But my goodness, man, that's a goddamn fun game. And like, it's you know, it feels really cool to be a complete kind of beginner at something, especially when you don't feel like you're dead weight in the beginning either. That was a really good feeling. I just had, yeah. Anyway, I had so much fun. Might have to start doing something that FC related on my channel, just because I had so much fun. And I think everyone's gonna chip in and buy me the game once my trial's up, because I just had to buy tickets to Finland recently. So I'm not trying to blow too much money. Oh, that sucks. First liner, Franzen. All right, McQueen. Sorry, but you're gonna have to carry 2 guys. Or is he? He's not on the point. This doesn't matter. Oh, on the 4-man he is, I guess. All right, Watkins. Have fun. He's not out for too long, was it? I guess it's like a sore arm. What? Oh. I don't even know what happened. Hold on. Called him Watson. Sorry. Well, I don't even know his name. Your name's not important. Let's be honest. Watkins. Oh, good. The sim thing happened. Stop it. All right, well, perfect. I think I stopped it before the pop-up, so I'll be able to reset the sim. Thanks for your service. Well, I'm gonna make sure my the rest of my what's it called? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Holy crap. Menu lag. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't really care about 4-man that much. All right, we're able to stop the sim. 28, 6, and 4. Okay. Let's just press on. Yeah, like I said, no friggin' reason to stop. What is happening? We are destroying worlds. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have some moment. Okay, there you go. There's a 4-game losing streak for you. We're doing too good. EA's like, no. Batman. That sucks. Strawberry out. And we only have a friggin' sniper guy. But he's playing everywhere. His face-offs suck. Deal with it. We don't have depth yet. That's our biggest fear is getting an injury in the playoffs. That is honestly our biggest fear. We will be completely plucked if we have a playoff injury. All right, let me do some scouting real quick. All right, continuing on. We skipped Arizona. I didn't want to play in a college arena. Yeah, they're still playing there. But we are continuing to dominate. There's no other way to put it. Go. All right, mild concussion, not too bad. But magic of a Finnegan off. Is that chemistry's? Forget what Ronick is, but chemistry should still be fine because he's got, yeah. Oh yeah, this is at least a +1. Might even be +2 because it was for him. Is he? It might only be a +1. Tough loss right there, but still good goaltending. Holy shit. If we don't get stat growth goaltending, I don't know what to tell you. But I think we're gonna. Kaminsky is probably, it has to be doing way too good. There's no way he's not. I'm just judging it based off of individual game performances. Gove is back. We continue. Again, look at the team, look at the super teams I built, and then look at our sim. Look at what we just did before that outline. Better than fucking anything I've done with super teams. Oh my. Major trades, let's see them. Let's see him taking a while to load. Hedel and Barron to Detroit. And apparently Hedel was in Winnipeg. Ooh, I think this was the year I was supposed to show the teams. I'll have to do that next year. My bad. Durpo and Swolmanen to Winnipeg, and a third going there too as well. Heineman. Oh, that was that guy who freaking hit like a truck. Going to St. Louis. That's perfect. Conley and Typalus going back. And that's it for major trades. Stop it, Franzen. Strained hamstring, March 17th. Okay. Get him healthy before the playoffs. That's rough. Oh, wait. Watkins is still in. All right, we're going to have to do some double switching once that we figure all that out. But fortunately, unless it screws up my rolls again, which it probably did. No, it didn't. Okay, why didn't it screw them up this time? Whatever. Branson's already back. There we go. I probably got to finna get off some points on. Okay, not that many. There we go, friends, and get back in there. Stay healthy. Everyone stay healthy. That scared me. All right, be right back after the scouting. All right, we continue and continue to win until the inevitable you're doing too good, and here's a losing streak at the end of the season. Ooh, Qatar goes down. So, defenseman goes in. All right. Oh, man. Qatar's back. We're not hitting 60, I don't think, but that's a damn good season. Ugh, both Tatar and Rankin kind of capping out. That really sucks. Really kind of wanted... Well, I mean, at this point, death pieces. Oh, Atkinson! Holy crap, where is Stallbury? He's still out. When the fuck did it say he was coming back? I hope it's soon. What the hell was his injury? I'm a little worried now. We kind of need him. Yeah, okay, he's not going to be here. Fuck! I totally thought he'd be back. I must have misread what the hell his injury was. Clearly. But, did we get 60 wins? We were damn close. 86. Dude, that's the highest chemistry I've had. We did get 60 wins. 60, 15, and 7. 127 points. That's kind of nuts. Wow. Goals for 387. Goals against 2.3. How the hell did we do that? 26.4 power play. 86.6 penalties. 15 shorties for. Holy shit. Did we just absolutely crush the league? I think we might have. Oh, we are second and third in goals for. Vancouver and Montreal above us by 0.01 and 0.02. Goals against, however. Oh my god. Yeah, I have 85 pluses. Who can't give me this? Wow. Power play. Wow, actually, we got bumped. We were in 4th. I thought we'd be a bit higher, but hey, top 5. I'm not complaining about that. Penalty kill. Second best penalty killing team. We were 100% first in shorties by 6. And that away record is, good God. Wow. Catton. No one hit 100 points, but Catton had 99. McQueen had 96. Lupul with 80. Linson with 72. Franzen with 70. 30 goals. 4 30 goals. 5. Muckholt! 5 30 goal scorers. Zether had 55 points. Muckholt, 45. 32 goals with no power play time. Atkinson had 42 with no power play time. Look what Stallbury was doing before he got injured. Ugh. Polsnik, Derksen, Graves, Watkins. You know what? That's not bad, all things considered. Not at all. Boss ended with 57 points, plus 41. It's a really weak defensive year. He has a shot, but I doubt it. Gove had 42 points. Oh my god. Well, Kaminsky's getting stat growth. We know that for a fact. And that is maybe the best backup performance I've ever had. 934, 192, 35 points in 20 games played. No shutouts for him. But again, 8 for Kaminsky. Holy shit. AHL, Tootin had 92 points. Wow. Forster at 86. Rankin at 85 as a grinder. Medvedev did really... Oh, wow. We kind of dominated there, too, huh? Except goaltending? Okay. But grew, and maybe grew a little bit. Okay. Let's see how we stacked up to the rest of the league. 124 points for Bedard. He is him. 73 goals as well. Rantanen had 122. Yeah, he led in goals by 9. Assist leader, Colin Kang. With 85 assists. Who's this guy? 4th overall pick in 27. Pretty damn good. I don't remember that name. Who's the most clutch? Mathematically might be Lindzen. Ehlers is 1 for 4. Lindzen is just below 1 for 3. Power play goal leader, McDavid with 20. Power play point totals, Catton with 34. Yeah, our power play was a thing of beauty. 4 shorties for sort of. How are our guys? Did we just have every shorty line scoring? No, there's McQueen with 6 shorty points. Then there's Zether with 6. Then there's Kolesnik with 5. All right. Let's see who the Selkie guys are. McNaughton. Looking real good. Johnson looking pretty good. Rossi, borderline. Barkov. Okay, Barkov making a push back for it. Those look like the top 3 to me. Yep. Definitely. All right, let's see the defense. Come on. Nope. Quinn Hughes taking home that Norris. I was hoping, like, oh, give me, like, the highest point guy, 70 points and a minus, and that's the only way. Yeah, he's nowhere close. But hey, we don't need it. But Hughes will take home that Norris for sure. Goalies, I already know. It's going to be Kaminsky, right? It has to be. There's no one else who's going to come close. Not even fucking close. Not even close. Kaminsky's taking home all the goalie hardware. Jesus. Absolutely insane performance out of Andrei Kaminsky. So he never got overall-wise where we wanted to, but he turned into what we wanted. Look at that contract. He's getting stack growth. 100%. Rookies. Gavin Madsen with 60 points plus 25. 23 goals for him. He's a 2nd overall pick last season. Rookie goalies. Galchenyuk still. And I don't think he's played enough games. But, yeah, not going to be good enough. Especially with the games played. All right. Hits. Heineman and Gavin. Bites. Jeannot, Commissaric, Agostini. Well, probably a bunch of 2-ways at this point. All right. Playoffs, baby. I'll give you guys a look at the tree. There's the tree. We are taking on Dallas in the first round. And before we check out their lines, I'm going to check some growth real quick. Not going to go super in-depth. I'll check out who I think are going to be runners. I think we're kind of done growth-wise here. Morrissey. Pretty damn good growth. Tootin. Okay, not a ton. Mallet, meh. Let's go by this. Daily grew. Okay. Hans. Oh, yeah. Good growth out of him. Van Ryn. Not making it. Newman grew a little bit, which is good. Huselius is NHL ready. Tootin. Good growth out of him. Might become depth. He is a playmaker, however. Iceberger. Jink time. They got okay growth for both of them, but it's a stretch for them to make it. Hordichuk, good luck. Yeah, Rankin and Tatar didn't grow. Damn. Yui. Alright. Yeah, Morrissey. Hell of a lot of growth out of him. Braystap, too, is actually not bad, yeah. Okay, no real, like, crazy runners, but we got some good growth. We got some good growth. And yeah, you can see we don't really need to draft too much better. Too much more. Too much better, whatever. Dallas. Let's see what they got for us. Hi. Robertson, Stankoven, Kaliev, Tolvanen, Novak, Nybeck, Hintz, Lundström, Ratu, Kaswell, Khrushchev, and Yenny. Heiskanen, Sandin, Johansson, Molendick. Molendijk, I don't know. Oh, no, it's a forward. Wow, okay. And then Ottinger and Havilid. Okay, Tucker's injured, that's why. Alrighty. They're decent. Pretty decent. But I think we're the better team. But we don't have Strombetter. Or Stallbetter. Why do I keep wanting to call him Strom? Oh, he's... Do I play? You know what? It's playoffs. Sorry, buddy. I gotta... Do I risk it, though? It was kind of amazing. Let's see how we do in game 1 to see if he comes back. Yeah, I actually don't want to risk it this early. We'll see if Kaminsky can do good in the playoffs. Game 1, home ice advantage. Taking on Dallas. Without Stauber. Let's see. Now he's back after the game, so yeah. Just didn't want to get him re-injured. It's only one game. He will slot back in. I'm making sure he's where I want him to be. Yeah. He didn't really have any roles, so we're good. Alright. We won 3-1. There we go. Game 2. We won in overtime 4-3. Alright, that's our home ice defended. Now we go on the road. To American Airlines? Is it still that? I don't know. Game 3. Lose an OT. 2-1. Game 4. Do we cough up our 2-0 series lead? It's a Burnaby player. They should be in the playoffs. So I'll actually... do that. Alright, we win 5-1. 3-1 series lead. Game 5, we could end it all on home ice. Do it. Do the thing. 3-2 loss on the road for game 6. Oh my god. Do not blow this series, boys. I don't... The games we've lost are so close. And we've been scoring, we've been defending well. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna trust in them in the sim. We'll see if that's a mistake, but I'm a little butthurt we lost those 2 games. Come on now. Big game 7 here. All right, Kaliev scores first. Come on, Portland. Oh my god, Jason Robertson makes it 2-0. No way. Are you guys serious right now? Oh my goodness. We don't score in the first, then they get another one. 3-0. Okay. Okay. We gonna show up? Can't score on the power play? Ottinger is shutting the fucking door. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just we need 3 in the third. I want to see a miracle. It's gonna happen. Leeson, 4-2. Come on, boys. One more. Quick one. Quick one. Go! 4-3! Come on. Come on. One more to tie it. One more to tie it. Come on. Come on, Portland. Roussel makes it 5-3, and that'll do it. Lost 3 straight to lose the series. And that is anti-fucking climactic. Blew it. Absolutely blew it. And this is where lack of flexibility can kind of burn you. That winnable game might be an empty netter, but that's a winnable game. That's a winnable game. This is our only game where I can say our goaltender let us down, really. But you don't let it get to that point. Plain and simple. A fucking great season goes down the drain in the first round. Cause, yeah, that just has to happen, doesn't it? Ugh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? It's just always opposite. It's like always opposite when it comes to the playoffs. I don't like this game. Fuck me. We suddenly forget how to score and defend, and I mean, it's not horrible, but like, yeah, it's a winnable, but yeah. Ugh. What a disappointment after that season. Hey, scores, where'd you go? So yeah, scores disappeared. Boston Leeson disappeared. Kaminsky, numbers-wise, wasn't great, honestly. I didn't think it'd be that bad given what those games looked like, but hey. And again, it's not awful, but yeah, 904, you want a bit better than that. But you also cannot lose 3 straight games. But we did. And so here we are. Getting eliminated. Ugh. Sawyer DeLuca back, blah, blah, blah. I can't fucking believe it. I guess I should follow along with the AHL, honestly. Oh, it's not going to let me? Alright, whatever, because I'm not in the calendar, I guess. I actually don't care. I know I should or could, because we're technically out, but I just don't care. Kraken won the cup. And the lottery, Philly jumps up from 11 to 1, because why not? Oh, sorry, Pittsburgh jumps up from 11 to 1. Philly get pushed back from 1 to 2. Alright, we'll check out retirements here. Johnny Hockey, Jeff Skinner, Elias Lindholm. Everyone was kind of done. Huberto, Forsberg, yeah. Friesov, Kempe, Schmaltz, Bjorkstrand, Raquel, Duclair. Oh my gosh. The names are retiring now. Mantha, LeBanc, Fogel even. Chernak, Jake Bean, Siegenthaler. Jake Middleton as well. Linus Ullmark, UC Saros, Uso, Hill, Vemelka. Wow, that's a lot of goaltenders. Not like anyone crazy good by their career stats, but hey, that's a lot of goaltenders. And Kaapo Kähkönen. Alright, Burnaby, no retirements. And 1 coaching retirement from Portland. Klesla. Is that my goalie coach? I hope it is. Alright, we'll check out the interviews and get an idea of what's appearing. I haven't actually made much. I made a couple pins. Yeah, there's 1 Medium Elite pin I have. Low Elites, did I? Still only that one guy, huh? Steal, steal. And those guys are in normal location. Okay. Some stuff. Some available. I don't know if I even bother with interviews. Don't need anything for that. Let's check for... There's a few unknowns here. Maybe I just go in order, or maybe I go a bit further back. They're all defense, which I kind of don't need. And we got this guy who we know what he is. But in case there's like a really, really good steal, I should... Alright, I gotta choose which 3 I interview. I should obviously have the right D in there for reasons. Alright, let's interview him first. See what we can get. Three-year, okay. I was hoping for something really fun. 2-way. And, personality. Okay. Consummate professional. Medium. There's also this guy in here, who we know is yeah, interviews actually don't matter. Especially because defenseman I'm kind of okay on now. What I could do is look for, yeah, and there's another low here. What am I bothering with? He's a playmaker, most likely. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the other interviews. Let's switch back. No? Thanks. Alright, the awards. Seattle with the cup. Of course, we win the Presidents, get bounced in round 1. They took on Buffalo in the cup finals. Bedard with the Art Ross and the Hart. That's 3 years in a row. Hughes got the Norris. McDavid with the Lady Byng. Madsen got the Calder. Beniers got the Conn Smythe. Kaminsky with the Vezina. And the William M. Jennings. What could have been? Masterton to Conley. Jackets coach with the Jack Adams. Selke to McNaughton. Bedard with the Ted Lindsay and the Maurice Richard. Let's see, actually, if our AHL guys got anything. Eric Pronger or something Pronger. Wow. Portland. But yeah, Foster. Most outstanding rookie. Guys, anyone else? Dude, who the hell is this Pronger guy? Pretty much cleaned up. All right. Done. Let's draft. I'm just disappointed in our playoff performance. I don't know what else to say. Oh, boy. All right, we'll go all the way up to our pick once this gets past its weird loading stage. Ah, one of those low elites went. Lombardi, 84 sniper. With 5 X factors. Holy. Robinson, Lon, Chung. What a pick by the Blues. Fucking idiots. Alright. High 9 grinder. Honestly, those high 9s need to be like much better overall if they're gonna be high 9s. I don't understand why the highs are such low overalls. It's really weird. There's a medium elite sniper, Leeson. Alright, one of those low elites went. And we have our pick at Sanders, who I believe is the playmaker. Yeah, playmaker, winger. Meh. It's not bad. Another center power forward. ETAs are all going to be pretty similar, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's any crazy standouts. I worry about that because he could actually be a 9. Says he's good at face-offs. We do have quite a few snipers. What did it say for this guy? Puck protection, strength, balance. He could actually be a grinder. Which I wouldn't mind. Again, we need a lot of, like, kind of depth pieces at this point. And that's... I'm going to start targeting for that. We look like we should be fine for defensemen and things like that. I don't see any ETA outliers. Yes, there's a gem here. But I'm kind of looking for... yeah, like any outliers or otherwise things that we really need. So I can grab the two-way guy here, who is maybe not a two-way. Or I can go for the guy who's either going to be a power forward or a grinder, who's also a centerman. I'm kind of leaning towards this guy. I know it's not the sexiest pick, but it's kind of a pick that we need most of all. I don't think I'm missing out on anything major. We should be able to get Khabibulin. Even if we don't... yeah, it's not great. No, we can't get Khabibulin. What am I talking about? He's not that amazing. I'm honestly going to go for this Nesterov guy here, because he could be something that we can really use. And that's what I'm drafting for. Oh, we top 9? Shit. Well, it fooled me. Really? Huh. I thought for sure the ETA was guaranteed 3. I might have gotten too excited and misread it. Well, he's a grinder. He's top 9. That's the first time that's happened in a pretty much probably ever for me. Yikes. I'll take the L. I must have misread something. Got way too ahead of myself. So yeah, I passed up on like low elites and shit. I mean, it's not the end of the world because we're going more for need and stuff like that. But yeah, Hoffman obviously would have been a better pick, or even the winger playmaker. But whatever. High starter, 50. Wow, 56-17. That's a good pick. A lot of top sixes in there. There went Habib Boulan. He would have actually. Well, he's also 19, but yeah, he's solid. All right. 62. We have plenty of guys. I can get this guy next, but I can't get that guy after. So I have to, if I want all of them, I go in order right here. So I grab Martinson, then Dag, and then Markstrom. Well, I'll probably just do that. Again, another reason I didn't pick those skill guys, because we're getting them here. Yeah, they're not as good and stuff, but... I think I just go in order here because I'm missing one no matter what, and I don't think I see anything else great in this range. Like another, yeah, there's a goalie. It's probably elite. However, we're kind of okay on that front. So I think I just go best player available that we know of, which is going to be Martinson, then Dag, then Markstrom. Need him elite, power forward. Yep, pretty basic build. Top 9. Yeah, he was an elite, as I figured. Low 4, and we're not going to see that one. I'm just, screw you, Seattle, no one cares. There's a top 4 in there. 19? No, 18. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Well, no, because that guy's we had our eyes on were 19. Okay, mostly the low 6s. So you'd skip out on Schrader if you were hunting for blinds. We're going to go straight for Dag here. Guaranteed top 6. Can't get him with our next pick. But we can get Markstrom. So we'll grab Dag. 59, 19. Not bad. Yeah, lower awarenesses, but he's not bad. And again, he's a top 6. Medium fringe, really good ETA. 18 too. Low 4. All right, up to our next pick. 9. Ooh. OFD. 18. Shit. That wasn't the guy, was it? I know I had my eyes on some OFDs. That might have been one of them. I never got him close enough scouted. Starter. Yeah, there's no way he went. Markstrom. No way he has that X factor either. Another 19. Top 6 guy. We're grabbing him. We'll hunt for some blinds after this. 57. And these are just projects for the future. This guy would have been kind of good to get, but yeah. Didn't have eyes on. Let's see what else went here. Wish there was just like a single button that you could press to skip to the next pick. That'd be really helpful. There's not. All right, into the 5th round. Let's see if there's any trends to spot. Doesn't look like it. The lows aren't very good yet. Unless, yeah, no, they're, ooh, Steves. Maybe now's the time to pick goalie. What age is that guy? Yeah, 20, okay. All right. Now might be the time to pick a goalie and then look for lows. There's a goalie here. I might just go for him. 20. 4-year ETA. That other guy was a bit higher, though, too, right? Hold on. Where'd they go? How fucking early were they? They weren't this... Okay, maybe they were. So he is 1848. This guy was 57. That is 4... I would call that 4-year ETA. So, yeah, we could get the elite there. Again, there's not... We can't, like, trade the guy or anything, but it's kind of the best pick. There's no other goalies around here, really, besides Kennens. I don't know anything about him. He's 19, which is a weird age. If I could look at his ETA, it's looking like he should be the same. Do I go for the younger guy? Or do I go for the guy who I really, really think is going to be at least elite. Because if you take a look at his grades and then Kennan's grades, it's looking like he should also be the same. Is that Belarus flag? I'm a little nervous. I would take the guy a year younger, honestly. If one of them pans out, fuck me. Damn. Okay, well, he wasn't an elite either, but he was better overall. Or better potential. Shit. Trying to play the angles here, and it hasn't worked. All right, we got 2 more picks. We'll hunt for the low elites now. With off the board select. Oh, fuck you. There's the 19-year-old elite. Oh, I should have kept scrolling. Probably would have taken that guy instead, though. Oh, my goodness. All right, some L's were had. All right, let's look for the lows here. Probably these 2 guys. They are my best bet. Both 19, sure. But this guy's 18 in that kind of later range. Also 19. But these guys are earlier. So go for Donsk here and then Sestito. Okay, it says strength sniper, but it's like by 1. Teammate, I don't even know. Let's go for Donsk. Low elite sniper, got it. 19 though. Project. Nothing else. Our last pick. Excuse me. Ooh, Saint-Jacques. 47. OFD. Missed all the OFDs. Again, not that we need one, but I just wanted one in my system. There's a starter steal. That's pretty good in the 7th round, man. That's pretty damn good. All right, I think we just go for Sestito, or do we go for Lawson? Not with that ETA. Does have leadership. That's pretty sick, but I don't trust the ETA because yeah. Oh yeah, he can only be low 4. We go for Sestito here for sure. Yeah. Got him. And good, he was a 2-way. That's what I wanted. 55. That's pretty good. Ooh, he's well built. Oh, he's well built with the awarenesses. Hell yeah. All right. Khalil Sestito. Project. We'll see what he becomes. We've had a lot of 7th rounders pan out. We'll get another one. I'm very happy with that pick. Medium 9. Low 6. Bottom 6. Was that the I don't know if that was the defenseman I was looking at. Anyway. Low bottom 6. Okay. Not the greatest draft, but especially with our first pick being a complete bust. I blame myself for that. I must have misread something because I was fucking convinced it was 3-year ETA. So I must have misread it, and that's all right. We still had good picks. Martinson, Daig. I think we had a miss in there somewhere, but honestly, overall, still a good draft. I'm starting to go more towards drafting needs instead of best players available, depending on the context of the draft. Early on, I thought I was, doing the right thing. Clearly not, because I screwed up with the ETA. Okay, that will do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.